Yes, man, you're still tuned into the Best Youth Show in Mzanji Channel 2. 638, of course, is EKSE. And right now I'm joined by multi-talented genre singer, songwriter in the building, 27-year-old, all the way from the United States of Cape Town, man. He goes by the name of Onelz. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, man.
It is such an honor to be sitting here with you in your presence, you know. So to the person at home that doesn't know or is not familiar with who you are, please tell them a bit about who you are.
Well, Onelz is a bubble of energy. I don't know how to put this, man. Exciting, Jay. You know, but I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, producer, I DJ too. Yeah.
So what came first? The singing, the songwriting, the DJing?
I guess in chronological order, it's the songwriting and then the singing. And then I studied music and then I got interested in production and then DJing.
And what would you say allowed you, what enabled you to pursue the career that you followed?
I mean, it's a love for music. I've always had it, but it's me realizing that it's not just an interest. This is a passion. So I then went forth and studied it.
And I can hear in the way you were so proud of what it is that you do. You were so articulate, which is absolutely amazing. But I want to ask, you know, in your journey that you've lived so far and that you've encountered, your experiences that you've had, what would you say stands out as a highlight for you?
Man, a highlight is being a kid from Igugulet in Cape Town, collaborating with someone from Chicago. And and this happening over social media and the power of the internet, sending back and forth emails.
Sure.
And that coming to life. I guess that would be a highlight for me.
From sea to sea, you see, from Cape Town to Chicago. I'm not going to stay here, man. I'm going to fly and I'm going to spread my wings. And what would you say your creative process is like? Is there a method to how you go about creating your music? What would you say a day in the life of sitting in the studio is like?
Well, for me, I have to be in a good mood because I make good music with great energy. So if I'm down, I try to center myself and connect with the beat, you know. As soon as I connected with the beat, then I'm having a good time. I don't overthink anything. The music just flows, the words just flow.
And you've also became an ambassador, right, for Duex South Africa.
Yeah.
How was that relationship formed for you?
That was lovely, man. Jokes reached out and they needed someone that's going to push the brand, and our brands aligned, and I was happy to do it.
And then you also started your own record label.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a pave maker, right?
Yeah.
What informed you to do this? What enabled you to start open your own record label?
I mean, through learning the ins and outs of the business and what it takes to make an artist behind the scenes and everything else, I made a decision to start my own, you know, because I learned how to do a whole lot of things by myself, you know, marketing, distribution, so forth. So with that being said, I then made a decision to start my own. And Black Magic, that's where Black Magic Entertainment came from.
And I've heard Black Magic Entertainment around and around and around. But what do you say the people can expect from you this year? You know, 2023, it's a new year. We're in the second month of the new year. Are the new singles coming out, new collabs, new songs?
There's definitely a new single coming out this month. With Black EKSE. The album's on its way. Yeah.
It's just like, I'm going to give you what you want. The people ask, so
yeah, man. It's been a while since I've dropped a project. I've just been transitioning between genres, dabbling in what I feel I can do best. So it's a fusion of Amapiano Private School and Afro House. So yeah.
And the transition of the album, right? What is the feel of it? What can people expect from the album?
The name of the album is Pursuit of Happiness. So it's generally just good vibes and beautiful music, you know,
and
that comes from the soul.
For the new year, I think that is definitely something that as South Africans, we definitely need that, especially with what's happening in social media right now, you know. And of course, it is the month of love. We are celebrating Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. Are you someone that actually celebrates Valentine's Day?
I celebrate Valentine's because I show love every time I have a chance to the people that I love. You know, the ones in my life always show love, whether it's through a phone call, through a video call. Sometimes people ask me, why don't you text? I'll be like, no, I'm very spontaneous, so I want to hear your voice
Yes.
right now, you know? So yeah,
There's so much more weight to that.
of course, yeah.
Definitely. And right now, I think, with people hearing your voice, they also really want to hear your voice today on the show. So you're about to perform an amazing
Yeah.
song that I know the people really want to hear. So I think, it's time for me to humble myself, be quiet, and be like, Kezia, you know what, it's time. It's time for you to just set fire to the stage.
Like you said, give the people what they want.
Exactly. Please take it away.
Thank you.
Man, it is about to go down. Right now, man, this is Onelz taking fire to the stage.
Sithandwa sami dala ngizulazula funana nothando lunje olwakho sithandwa sami dala ngizulazula funana nothando lunje olwakho sithandwa sami dala ngizulazula funana nothando lunje olwakho sithandwa sami dala ngizulazula funana nothando lunje olwakho. I've been searching for a love like this. I've been searching for a love like this. Sithandwa sami dala ngizulazula funana nothando lunje olwakho. 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 You make my heart grow fonder. You make my heart beat faster. You make my heart grow fonder. You make my heart beat faster. You make my heart grow fonder. You make my heart beat faster. You make my heart grow fonder. You make my heart beat faster. Sami dala ngizulazula funana nothando lunje olwakho. Sithandwa 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 sami dala ngizulazula funana nothando lunje olwakho. For a love like this, I've been searching for a love like this. Sithandwa sami dala ngizulazula
sami dalang zula zula bonana no tandolonje olwako tandwa sami dalang zula zula bonana no tandolonje olwako tandwa sami dalang zula zula bonana no tandolonje olwako. You make my heart beat faster. You make my heart grow fonder. You make my heart beat